Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, everybody. So in the last episode, we ended up seeing this blue figure, whoever this could be. We have no idea, right? Well, we have to go and follow this character, whoever this is. I'm not making any spoilers, even though I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know who this actually is. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and follow. We're gonna just... What? Okay, so I guess now's a good time to actually let you know about something that's kind of weird about this game. So if you ever run into anything that's like not tall enough that Link will just simply grab onto from the bottom, if it's something short in height like a rail or anything like that, Link will automatically climb the entire thing and then fall. It's actually really hilarious. So like right here, if you just simply go B forward for like half a second, you will die. You will automatically fall. It's so funny because once Link touches the rail with the first step, you have no control over it and you will fall. A lot of people actually complained about that when the game first came out back in 2011 because they were like, what kind of game design is this? But like, personally, I don't think it's like a bad like game design thing. It's just kind of weird. It takes a lot of getting used to, you know? Okay, so we just gotta go this way and just making sure here. But yeah, it's like a lot of getting used to with that, of trying to avoid that situation, but I will let you know that that is actually a thing, and it may happen a couple times in this Let's Play. I'm not entirely sure, but just giving you a heads up about that. Oh my god, what the... Okay, I should have just avoided it. I'm such an idiot. What? Oh, I have to go like this. No. Get up on the thing. Okay. There's actually a chest there. Fine, I'll grab it. I think it's just rupees. Pretty sure it's rupees. Yep. You got a red rupee. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's go back up to the top. We gotta run around. No. Oh wait, let go. Gotta fill up the stamina first before we do anything. There we go. Make sure you do that because you cannot make that if your stamina is not full. But if it is full, you should be able to like barely make it. It does consume a lot of stamina. You got to be careful about the stamina in this game. It can be a little bit of a nuisance in some situations, so you have to kind of... Obviously, you got to take a look at it when you're doing things like running and jumping and whatever. You know, like right here, for example, I'm gonna not make that right there because it takes more stamina to go uphill. So I gotta kill this guy and then go ahead and let it recharge and then go up because it takes a lot of stamina to do that. Oh wow, this thing's actually split into more. Okay, gonna go over here, sure. Okay, here's some hearts. Guess we'll take these, right? Oh, you got jelly block. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. So this is one of the 16 different like monster items. If that makes any sense. Well, I guess I'll explain more about that later. But just know that those are little collectibles that you're going to be able to use for certain things later, which I'll get into later in the game. I'm not going to be talking about that right now. It makes no sense whatsoever. We're here in the middle of story, okay? I'm not about to be talking about monster items. Alright, a new path has been opened. Let's go in there. Inside the statue of the goddess. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Shiny. You must take up the sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Let's do this. Gonna examine this. Ready, stance. Remove. Simple enough. You just hold the right stick down, and then you make it go up. And here you gotta hold it straight up, and hold it skyward. This is the pose in the cover art. I mean, except in that one he's actually already in his green tunic, not right now, but you know what I mean. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Shiny, my master. Shiny. Oh, it's Gapora. He's back. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Shiny. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Okay, so let's move forward here and examine this. Wait, this is what I have to do? Oh, by the way, so when it comes to... Let's see if I can... There we go. So you have to hold it straight up, and then you finally attack forward to do your skyward strike. It reveals a little thing so I can put this item in. Master Shiny, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Yeah, Fi is basically your Navi in this game, or your Tattle in this game, or whatever you want to say. Shiny, listen a moment. The nature of the Great Apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Shiny, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through, and prove the legends true. No way, just kidding. It's so much. I'm gonna say it's so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Shiny. I know it's a heavy load to the shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Shiny, and those clothes. They don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Link's like, yeah. Silent protagonist, nod. And here it is, of course. You know, it's not a Zelda game without having to find an explanation for Link to eventually wear the green tunic. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Ah yes, the true Link is here. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Alright. Well. We can get out of here now. So by this point on, we can finally leave Skyloft. Because we've done... Okay, a little bit more talking first. Okay, so your Fledge. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Shiny, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. That's the plan. So, what's interesting is that the game kind of tricks you here with what it's saying. And let me explain just a little bit. Okay, I don't think I need it. This isn't story, but I'm just whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's a little weird because the game says you can buy some potions and a shield. And you may be thinking, okay, I do need to buy them because, you know, the game gave me all this money. However, that's not actually quite true. Watch this. I heard the news, Shiny. Zelda's falling down through the clouds and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it wouldn't do much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander, you can say, okay, I don't need to do that. So, you hold R, and then you go like that, and then you release, and you have it equipped. So yeah, you can get a free shield, even though the game literally just said, go buy a shield. Somebody who doesn't know anything about this game is going to just buy the shield, probably, and not talk to him right there. I don't know. Update. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield. And look at what the game is saying. See what I'm saying? It's like they want to screw over the new gamer. Somebody who has never watched a walkthrough of this game and is playing this game blind would easily fall and fall to that trick. They would be tricked by it super easily and end up spending money at the shop. There's actually a shop here, yes. And they would buy the shield when you can just get it for free. Like, that's crazy. We are going to go in here. Here's the shop. I think this is the shop. I'm pretty sure. Ah, look at this. I do apologize, but I can't sell you this unless you have a bow. Okay, so basically I can't get any of this stuff. What about this? My friend, you don't appear to have a slingshot. I simply couldn't sell you these. Okay, so basically you're useless to me. Ah, very sorry. You... Okay. And then here's the shield. That's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful though, as it will... Yeah, whatever. 50 rupees. No. We're not buying this. We already have one. But yeah, that's always been so weird to me. Okay, that's for upgrading stuff. I'll be talking about that later. There's a weird system in this game, which is kind of cool. I don't think I need to, piercing eyes. No, we're not doing this. Okay. However, the other thing too, I'm going to talk to you here. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least, Let me tell you. One look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full, so don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. You wouldn't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. You got an empty bottle, you can fill it with all sorts of useful things. Empty bottles fitting your adventure pouch, press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off of the item check. Okay. So yeah, you press R and there you go. So that's basically how the item patch works. It's a little bit different than a typical Zelda game. So here, for example, well, wait a minute, where is that actually? Does it actually even appear as like... No, I didn't mean... No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well the item patch is the thing in the middle, obviously, but I thought it also came out as an item so that we can read the description. But, as you can see, we have 4 slots. I mean, it's showing us 4 slots here, and you press R to be able to use it. I have an empty bottle and a shield so far. Pretty nice. I should probably buy, like, maybe this. Heart potion. Yeah, let's buy it. I mean, I have plenty of rupees, so yeah. I'm good. I'm good in money. Heart potion, so it restores 8 hearts. Push you powered up, goes to my husband at the counter, can make something up for you. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now, but that is like a little upgrade system in this game. Anyway, I want to talk about the shield a little bit more right now. So the shield, you know how in most Zelda games, like, you start with the wooden shield that's usually vulnerable to fire, but then eventually you get, like, the Hylian shield or some kind of metal shield in general, and then that one's just a better one, and then you never use the wooden shield ever again. This game doesn't really do that. Because yes, the wooden shield is actually susceptible to fire, you know? But, why did you... There we go. It's susceptible to fire, yes, but the Hylian shield or the metal shield, whatever, is actually susceptible to electricity. So in some cases, when you're actually fighting like electric, like enemies or whatever, it's better to actually switch back into a wooden shield. Which is really interesting. Do I have to go here? How do I see? Okay, well, let's press down. Fi is talking to us. Master Shiny, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. So here's Skyloft, and I'm going right here to this thing. There's also a bunch more stuff, but we'll be talking about that later. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the closet at the column's base. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But you rudely interrupted me. Oh god. Hold on. I think I went too far. I need to turn. I need to turn harshly. There we go, there we go. Wait, what button do I press? Oh god, oh god. I actually forgot. Oh shoot. Falling down. All the way. I'm pretty sure we're about to die if we don't press the right button. I think it's X. It was X, right? It's been a day since I recorded. Oh, it's actually ZR. What? It was ZR the whole time? Wow, I really forgot. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing the ZR before— Wait, what do you mean? Didn't I press it? I totally pressed the button. Master Shiny, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. This is another location that makes a return in Hyrule Warriors. If you saw my playthrough of Hyrule Warriors, you may recognize this place as well. Sealed Grounds. And there we are, right at the beginning of the Sealed Grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master. Sure. Yeah, so just to quickly talk to you about, wait, I can't do that, huh? No. I guess not. So just to like talk about— oh shoot. There we go, killed it. About the, I can't even focus because I'm fighting these plants over here. Anyway, talking to you about Fi. Her name is actually pronounced Fi. I say this because when Skyward Sword first came out in 2011, a lot of people were debating is it Phi or Fee, and people were so set that they were right. However, the Japanese pronunciation, where the translation comes from, is actually resembles more closely to Phi than Fee. It's Phi. And then in Hyrule Warriors, she was pronounced Phi as well, because there's actually voice acting, like, you know, in between the missions, there's like a female character, or a female voice that actually is like narrating. She says Phi. When Hyrule Warriors came out, the people who thought it was Fee were so upset. They're like, how did Hyrule Warriors get it wrong? And I'm just thinking, like, just admit you're wrong. Like, it's okay to be wrong. Jeez, like, I don't know. Sometimes people in video games, like, they take so much issue when other people pronounce things differently than theirs, even if, like, they're wrong. Like, for example, Final Fantasy X, the whole Tidus, officially it's Tidus. But I still sometimes say Titus, but I will fully admit 100% that I'm actually wrong. I fully know that I'm wrong. It's just that growing up when I played that game, you know, it was always, I would always say Titus, and so did my brothers too. So, like, we just say Titus, not Titus. Anyway. Gotta examine this door here. Never mind. No, we don't. Actually, yes, we do. I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now still shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Oh, really? That's your information to report? Wow, you're so helpful. Okay, so I guess we can, like, drop down. So, I could run around, or I could just, like, jump like this. And you could actually use, by pressing, like, ZR. For example. See? Once you drop from enough height, if you don't do that, you will take damage. You will take the damage. What the heck? Look at this thing here. Young one. Child of destiny. Descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Yeah, sure, of course, of course. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna hold it up, and then we're gonna launch it forward. Master Shiny, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your cell clock. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Sure. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Okay. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Okay. So we just hold up, and then we do... Wait, my bad. Okay, there we go. So basically, you go like this everywhere, and then your sword points right there. So like now you know, like it basically is a way that it like it tells you where to go essentially, and you are gonna probably want this. What the heck are these? Wait a minute, can I do this? Yes, I can. You can take these little shortcut things. And you can basically do this like whenever you want. Like for example, if I do this again. See how it's like now it's pointing over there, up to the top. So it essentially tells you where you need to be going. Let's take this now. Now we're back up again. Do I need to go higher? Yes, I do, huh? I mean, I'm at the highest point now, so we're just gonna go run all the way around. Oh, I guess I went too high up. Basically, it points you to right here, because if you go like this, say it points you right there. The arrow's like right there, so that's where you need to go. It's basically the door. It's the door. Now that I got rid of that evil thing or whatever, this door is going to finally open. I think. Open. Whoa, we made it through. Alright. In the Seal Temple. Two places to go. I'll go over here. Oh, who is this? Ah. The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Shiny? Ah, Shiny. Good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years, waiting for you to arrive. Really? You... Oh my god. Also that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the Seal Temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Shiny. You are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and the map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so, I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Okay, so go like this, and then you simply place it there. Though you cannot see it from where you are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for your beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful for you on your journey. I believe that means the door has been unlocked. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Shiny, go bravely. Okay, sure, but before that, what did you say about the treasure chest or something? What is this? And this. What the heck? Oh yeah, these things, they're actually ways to heal. I can't really show them now because I'm at full health, but I guess I'll talk about that a little bit later. Break these, right? Wait, wasn't there... Didn't you say there was a treasure chest here? Am I going crazy? I guess I am going crazy. You said there was a treasure chest before I head out. Oh, this one. I think that's what you meant. You got some revitalizing potion. The potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. Nice. Look at that. Okay. But yeah, so it's good that I actually got that. I guess we'll break all these. Is there something on the other side? I'm not actually sure if there is. No, but there is one of those sitting things again. Alright. We are actually going to end the video here. Next time we are going to proceed through that door that was just unlocked for us. So I'm going to go ahead and use the save point right here. Perfect timing. We're going to save the game. We will do it right there. Sure. So before I end this video, as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoy the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.